I'm back, and today I'm going to give you tips on how to save for makeup. Who wouldn't want to know that? Anyway, let's get started. Like usual, I'm always straight to the point and give you all the amazing things that I know into my head. So the first thing you need to do is have a notebook and a pen. I know it sounds fishy and crazy and weird, but I think in every girl's handbag or purse you should have like a small notebook and a pen, which you'll definitely use when when you want something, or when you just think of something. Let's say you see someone with a nice lipstick and then you say, oh, I need a red lipstick. You just write it down, red lipstick, and that way it will help you know the things you want over time. You know, sometimes you think of something and then you forget, so this way it makes you like be organized or something like that. But the most important thing, have a notebook and a pen, and you'll be jotting down or just writing everything that you think of. And then the second point is plan ahead. So now you know what you want, definitely write, like have on your notebook, have a place which you've written what you want and what you need, so that you can write exactly what you think you want and what you need, like what is necessary in your life. And then do your research. So you want, let's say, a Morphe palette, go to the site, check out the price, look at distributors, where can you get it. If you're in Kenya, I know it's really hard for you to get like some products at the same price that are sold online, but see if you can ship it on your own. It's better. Then sometimes it's expensive, or you can just buy from other shops. So do your research, know the item you want, know the cost, and then the secret here is look for dupes. Like, do you say dupes or dupes? I think it's a dupe. You know, duplicate. Anyway, look for dupes, and you'll definitely find so many things that look alike. Like, and you guys should know that there's a difference between a fake product and a duplicate. A duplicate is like getting like fancy foundation and then looking for something cheap that is exactly the same as the foundation. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So that way I think you'll be able actually to save also money. So if you get something, if you really like something expensive, just look at anything you can get which is cheaper or according to your budget, but the exact thing. Exactly, that's what I usually do. Like, let's say, see, this is my MAC Fix Plus, and this is the matte one, but the normal one, I think it's somewhere behind there, but it's just the same as this Elf Matte Magic. Like, seriously, I'm not even lying. So this one you can get it for $35, which is 2,500 Kenya shillings, and this one you can get it between 900 and 950 shillings. But if you're buying in bulk or anything, you definitely get this one at a cheaper price. Like this one you can get it at 3,000. like, depends with the store where you're buying from, because people price them differently. And this one you can get it between 700, 750 and 900. I've also seen others selling it at 1,100. So depending where you're going to buy, you can get that. And also, let's say something else, why should you buy a Clinique palette and there is Revolution? I mean, seriously, this one is way better. Not way better, but it has a lot of stuff, and yeah, you can just capitalize on this. This one is close to, it's over 50, I guess, but this one you can get it below 2,000. I mean, you guys should capitalize on duplicates. I mean, they save a lot of money and they save me a lot. So the next thing is now, how do you save the money, which is the most important thing, and actually why I'm making this video. First thing, I've actually known the cost. You've looked for duplicates. Of course, the first thing you need to know is save money by buying cheap, affordable and original stuff. That way you don't have to be like, don't look at your neighbor, oh, she's using this, I also want that. You don't know what she's going through so that she can get that thing. Personally, I do save a lot for makeup, and I really do want the best. So before I own this I mean, maybe nimekula mandazi, nimekula chapati na maragwe wiki nzima, and I've not even tasted any chicken or what, you know. So that's the thing. So one thing you can save on your pocket money, if you're being given, let's say 1,000, try to use 700, save 300. If you're given 1,500 and that's a lucky person, you're being given 1,000, you're being given 1,500, my friend, you're being given money. Hey, save utakuja kuhitaji wenye ambia tupewe pesa tunajua. Hey, anyway, eating out also, don't be like, I know a group of people who like, oh, leo tuende tukakule sijui wapi, leo tuende tukakule wapi, I don't know what. Girl, if you have limited funds and you know exactly what you want, you wouldn't be in that group. Like, end up, if you're in university or anywhere, just go to the mess. I know I never used to eat in the mess, but there are other cheaper places outside the school or anything that you can eat something, you can get something. It's a really yani, you guys should capitalize on that. And then shopping, I know you're given a lot of money by your parents and all to do the shopping. Girl, please save that money. All the things that you do not need, zikate, zitoe. And then najua shopping also, when I'll talk about impulse buying, when you're just walking in town and then you see something, oh my god, I like this, stop, funga macho, angalia pande nyingine na usonge. Like seriously, na usonge. I mean, I used to be an impulse buyer when I was in uni, but I stopped because it was really bad. These days I don't even do impulse buying, or just when I see something or I just smell chicken, I just get in and eat. So you have to plan ahead. Like I say, you just have to be smart, you guys. And then also another way of saving money, like you can start something small for yourself, you know, something that you like, and then you can, like, let me tell you one way I used to save money. When I was in uni, I used to do business proposals for guys. I know, weird, huh? I know people don't like those things and all, but I used to do business proposals for guys, and I think it was a group work, and guys used to do like 13 guys or 15 in a group, and then you just tell them, you know what, each and everyone should give between 300 and 500 shillings. How much is that? That's makeup, my friend. That's makeup. I used to be smart all the time. I think when I was in uni, I think I relaxed after I even actually stopped working. But I used to have makeup, I used to get everything, because I used to save a lot. Like, I used to buy all these things on my own mostly, and then yeah. So after saving your money, you have, let's say, like 3,000 Kenya shillings after, let's say, 1 month. That is okay. That is progress, my dear. Do you know how many people? Personally, I used to do like, this week I'm saving 1,000, then I end up saving 1,500. That was my story, because I've always been in business and all. Right now, anyway, so I used to give myself like 1 week, I'll be saving this amount, and then I saved more than that, which was something that was so encouraging for me. And I didn't use any fishy ideas, so but I just make sure I hit my target. 1,000, good. If I can save more, good. If I cannot save a lot and just stay at 1,000, I've just passed my target, which is really good. 1,000 in a week, that's 4,000 in a month, and that's good makeup for you. Like, you just add something in your collection. Like, you can get anything, because I'm looking at my makeup right now, it's even less than 1,000. This is 650. You know, brushes, you can get a nice set of brush for, you know, 3,000. You get a lot of things. So after you've saved your money, say you've had 4,000 in a month, now you go back to your list, your wants and your needs, and then you go back to your needs. You know, once you don't need them, unataka tu zikuwe na wewe. Sasa zingine utanunua perfume na utaki hata kuspray, like unataka tu kuiona. Don't buy that. So all you have to do is you know, go to the list that you need, divide it again, just do needs and wants again, and then you write the one that you really want, you really need, and then you cancel the ones, then you go to your needs. If they're like 5 items, your money can buy the first 3 or the first 2. Buy that one. There's next time, there's more saving, you save a lot. And then the last thing which you guys need to know is that now you remember you did your research, you know where to get it, you know where to get the cheap one, you know where to get the most expensive one, you know where to get the original one, which is really good. So you just go to an online store, you buy, and then you look for if they have savings. I always capitalize on sales. I love bargaining, you guys. I'm very good at bargaining. I don't think I've ever bought anything at the same price. Maybe I have, but I felt bad, but I do love bargaining, and I do bargain a lot, and I do capitalize on sales. If I don't have like the exact money and I really like something, I just wait for them to have a sale, and then I'm like, bam, I got it. So that's it. That's how you save for makeup. Prioritize on what you want, save the money, and then go get it, girl. And don't do something bad to get the money. Just work, do random jobs, do promotion jobs. I did Safari for months. Anyway, they never paid me, but I did once. The second time they didn't pay me, so I never went back. But you can do so many promotion jobs, and you can get a lot of money, you guys. These things, you can do typing jobs, you can do the weird jobs. That's if you don't have a job. And if you have a job and you have kids and they need pampers and all, the best way you can save money is just put zile two coins unarudishwanga kama change kwa gari. Those coins, just drop them in a piggy bank. Get yourself a piggy bank and drop the coins inside. That's the way you can save money. Like dropping 20 bob every day, trust me, you get a lot of money at the end of it all. At the end of the month, check your 20 bobs, check your 50 bobs, but the coins, save the coins. Not kanunue pampers, which really helps, and it's that easy, you guys. That easy, and you'll thank me later. So that's it for today's video. I'm so happy it went on well, and don't forget to like and subscribe, share with your friends, and turn on the bell.